Alright everyone, welcome back. I was charging the Samsung. The gimbal seems like it should last about 12 hours, quote unquote. The Zhiyun Q Smooth should last about 12 hours. While I was charging the battery, I just had it on the vest. I had the battery like attached to the vest somehow, and I was just charging it, turned off. So I think I can charge for maybe about another hour's worth of ride, so maybe 2 cut-ins and cut-out, so about another half an hour ride. I went ahead and I just rode along the levee here and kind of stopped right here because there's nothing, a little too bushy and maybe a little wet right there for me to go. But I'm just going to go ahead and just ride the rest of the way back and maybe even through a little trail. Just to give you an idea of how the RADMINI handles the terrain here. And let me see. Okay, the tires seem to be holding up. Doesn't feel extremely soft. Okay, good enough. All right, let me turn the battery on. I'm not going to even bother turning the GPS on. I mean, there's no point in the GPS. Other than tell you how many miles I rode and you know, the maximum speed, but this is not a maximum speed test or how long I've been riding. This is about terrain, and so let me just put this up so you kind of, I guess if you want to see me for whatever reason, you can see me, okay, for whatever reason. Some people like that. So I'm just gonna go, right now I'm on pedal assist, always on pedal assist 1 when it starts, gear 2, but I'm gonna just throttle. So this is gonna be just a throttle kind of episode here. Okay, and so let's see how the RADMINI takes it. Ooh, a lot of bugs out here, starting to annoy me. Let me pull this up a little bit more so they could not get to me too bad. So let's go. And so I'll probably be standing up and maybe sitting down, but mostly standing up, just so I can get a better ride here. And to go on terrain like this, I wouldn't recommend going fast. I don't actually recommend going fast because there's just you don't know what's here. So I just go slow. But the whole point of this is to show you that how the cramp buster. I enjoy using the cramp buster because I get to control the throttle to the point where it works. It works for me. And it allows me to maneuver and get around places and do things that you wouldn't think you could do on any other bike or even on a regular RADMINI with a twist throttle, because you just don't have that little throttle control on a twist throttle. So the way I'm handling the cramp buster helps me with that twist throttle to the point where I can control my the amount of watts that go into the hub, the rear hub there, and allows me to ride, like this along the banks of the river and enjoy a ride like this. I'm headed to a headwind here, but it feels good, and just riding around like this just is enjoyable. So if you've seen my previous videos, I rode around, I pedal assist 1, gear 2 on the trail and everything. Now I just want to ride. I just want to ride, and I want to have fun and enjoy the ride, and I'm having fun and enjoying the ride right now. So this is how I have fun and enjoy the ride here. And I'm just gonna give you an idea of the RADMINI Do I think the RAD rover can do the same? It probably can, but I just think that the RADMINI just works a lot better. A lot better in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. So you can see the terrain. It's changing to this bark. And you can see how it takes it. And you don't have to power through this. I'm just letting the wheels roll right over it. That's what a wheel does pretty good, rolls over stuff. So I'm just giving it enough power to just wheel right over it. And the cramp buster is helping me control that throttle, giving out like, I don't know how many watts, but probably like 50 to 100, maybe 300 watts, but just enough to control it. And I'm not pedaling, I'm just standing on the pedals. So I'm riding it like as if I would ride a motorcycle. But it's giving me an enjoyable ride where I'm enjoying the outdoors, but I'm not making a lot of noise. And in fact, I could sneak up behind people, they don't even know, because they're too busy like talking to each other, or they don't hear the motor, or you know, it's not dead silent here, so they can't quite hear everything. So that's what I like about the RAD rover. Plus the small tires, I think, offer more torque. The RADMINI seems to have more torque. It feels that way. And you'll see what I'm talking about is there's places here where I'm going to be descending and then ascending. You'll see what I'm talking about. But I don't have to go fast. I just go moderate speed. When it comes to like electric hubs and motors, they're not as fast as combustion engines or anything like that, but they will handle any or most terrains, and they may take longer, they may be slow, but they can go over it without spinning out or having the wheel just turn on you. Better torque. Now I'm putting a lot of I'm leaning on the handlebar pretty heavily, because that's the way I'm getting that's the way I'm just riding it. I'm just have my hands, I'm leaning up against the handlebar and controlling the cramp buster, controlling the twist throttle to give me this smooth ride. And I'm just letting the motor, the rear motor, just turn and propel this forward, propel the bike forward. And man, it is really an enjoyable ride. I have to admit, I'm having a tremendous amount of fun at this park, and it's offering me a lot of outdoor stimulation. Now coming up soon, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. You're gonna see what I'm talking about when I say there's a crevice crevice, like a butt crack crevice, that I have to pass through. Going down is not a problem, it's the up part, and you'll see this is where the torque of the RADMINI comes in very handy. I've already come across this way, so this is where I throttle, and I'm just throttling, and you can see that it just handled it I had to throttle all the way, but it handles it pretty good. Has a lot of good torque. Maybe more nimble, smaller wheel. I'm not sure what it is exactly. I'm going to sit down here. I'm going to just throttle here. Hopefully I can handle it. There's another, I have another one here. It's coming up. Let's see how I can handle it. So let me stand up. Okay, I didn't actually have to do anything. I just coasted down the that decline. Now I'm using the throttle to get over these. And yes. Okay, excellent. Excellent. All right. I got the fork on the most supplest setting that I can put it on. And I am standing up. So that's the thing, I am standing up though. I feel my hands kind of getting numb from just squeezing onto the handlebar and putting my weight onto it. But just a little bit longer and I'm home free. Maybe I don't have to put all my weight on it. I can it's a good idea to have as many fingers on the handlebar as you can. So my left hand is definitely grabbing the handlebar. My right hand, not quite, because I got my index finger and my thumb over the cramp buster, and my palm and those fingers and the palm are controlling the throttle. All the other fingers are definitely wrapped around the handlebar, and I'm trying to act as a suspension. My arms and my legs are acting as suspension as well. There we go. We're almost there. And let's see if we can handle this thing here as well. Right here. There we go. There we go. Now I'm gonna actually just throttle. Now I'm gonna throttle in this area here. Right now I'm just coasting. I'm sitting down. Now I'm gonna just throttle. Let's see how I control throttle. I'm not pedaling. I may have to stand up to get more maneuverability. Yeah, turn these corners. You have to kind of stand up on the pedals here. There we go. Now I'm just throttling. I'm sitting back down now. Let's see how it handles. There you go. Now I'm standing up again. Sitting down and standing up as needed. Oh, got stuck behind this. This is a tight turn. This really is a tight turn. Oh, there we go, back on the trail. Oh, ouch. Got a little thorn grabbing my leg. Going over roots. Oh. So I'm just throttling. In some cases, in this case, like, I have to admit, throttling, using the throttle seems harder than just using the pedal assist and pedaling. It takes a little bit different type of concentration to do this, because you could accidentally jam it, you know, just full throttle because you hit a bump. So I'm just throttling, I'm standing up to give myself a little bit more agility here. There we go. I have to duck down a little bit. There we go. There we go. Come out here. Alright, that was just the throttle. Hope you all like that. I know I did. Now let's full throttle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is what I've been waiting for. I could ride like this all day. I could ride like this all day. Oh man. Let me get in the shade here and just relax a little bit. Let me get in that shade over there. You hear a little plane coming through. All right. Let me sit down and relax. Get a little water break. You could be right here for it as well. Looks like it needs to be just a little. Let me just get on the concrete. All right. Get my little water hack here. Put it under my little buff. Oh, that's refreshing. Sorry about that. Go ahead and close this up a little bit. Put it back here. There we go. I change it around. Sometimes I have it down here. Sometimes I have it down here. Sometimes I have it here. Depends how I have it. In this case, I have it crossed over here. All right. Oh, I'm just relaxing. It's hot. I've been here, let me see, 2-3 hours now, and let's see how much battery I have. I still have, if you can see that, I still have a full bank of battery. Oh my goodness. So I guess I can go around one more time, or I'm not sure what to do. I could be done, and I enjoyed riding in this park. I'll definitely come here again, and I'll definitely come here again and have a better idea of where I'm going and what I'm doing. Probably head back to the mall, do more walk-along videos, and eat at Damasi's again. Buffet, 15 bucks, all you can eat. Can't beat that. I'm probably going to eat there. I'm building up quite a bit of appetite right now. And the day is getting hot. UV index is probably very high to extreme, 10 to 11 right now. I can feel it's hotter, much hotter. Alright, so anyways, I'm probably going to cut this video right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm exhausted. Being out here in the sun like this, it's fun. It really is. It's more fun with an electric bike, if you ask me. But, you know, that's my opinion. Anyways, feel free to like, dislike, leave a comment, or even do a video response. Until next time, everyone, stay tuned. Bye.